What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This is I, Little Joe the Master. So, if you see me last time from finishing the game, so we did. But I'm gonna re-stream this one, meaning like to fix this one because it did not put out properly well. So, first hand recap because I had to reset my connection. So again, I had to, and if Shallow or anyone watching this again, I just want to make sure it goes out properly, correctly. So I just want to make it perfect. I know I'm looking for perfection on this one, but I'm willing to do it again. So I had to reload the save once again, ladies and gentlemen.
In the glow. Looks
So
kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
we're doing the recap once again.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I
That's
didn't see coming,
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation
team.
I have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
Fuck this place and the stupid-ass crash that got us here.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go!
Help me! Don't let go!
I'm not letting go! Hey,
What the fuck is that thing?
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
So I will say this is my future update video, a stream right now, what is happening. So, okay, so I'll say this now. Ladies and gentlemen, if Shallow or anyone else, Hayden is watching this, so I had to restream this one time because the results I felt for that was so bad because I had to do that properly. Because I know people don't like crashes, and I know that, and I'm not perfect as much too. I want to be doing it properly right for everyone to enjoy the stream as it is, but overall I had to get this done and over with so we can continue on to the
What happened back there
next
with that thing?
horror game.
whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
Only a matter of time before they come after us again.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
The only way out of this freaking nightmare is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Ship assured. We're boarding defense. I'm not doing anything bad. Alright. This is a recap feature stream though, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Okay.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town. Check this out.
Hey! That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
It's gonna do that again, isn't it? Please. I have enough issues for tonight.
Way out of here. Now.
Alright. Let's recheck the clues. Okay, fuck up. Well, this tells the story from the beginning, guys. Okay, so the newspaper showed me that too. Even though I explained that too. But this is a future recap stream again. So I gotta make sure this goes perfectly because I don't want to have cutouts. I just want to have a perfect kind.
That's heavy. Andrew.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Daniel? You okay?
Help!
Oh.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Daniel?
Say something! Let us know you're okay!
Let's go before anything else happens.
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
You see Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Okay.
You okay, Daniel? Where the fuck has he got to?
Daniel, please answer me!
Stay cool. We'll get him back. Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Oh my god. Thought I'd lost you.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit to speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants. Barely.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
John! What are you doing?
I'm tired of running.
are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Angela!
How's that feel, fucker?
Fucking thing stuck!
Get inside!
Get in here!
We gotta go! Like now!
Thing is only interested in me! Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there! Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right. hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya? Andrew? What are you doing?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel. Question, there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place. That hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court...
I am wrong. I condemn an innocent to die. The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and... The puppet must be cast asunder. Maybe this all goes away. It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
We must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of her
My
deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault. Do we think that's it?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right decision. There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. Let's just get out of here.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
Well, uh,
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself for any of this.
It was a tragic accident.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Smiling but devilishly, he is.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Great. I just gotta wait for that music to finish off. Okay, can't skip yet. Should I? Alright. I think that's last minutes or something. I gotta make sure for that. Turn off the music. Oh, that conversation with that, which promise. Lacrimosa. Oh, hey, they got the old recent old tune. Oh, not yet. Damn it. Till they give me the proper prompt. There you go. Okay.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
Insmediate myth. They say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I would love to see that game, to be fair. Oh boy. All this stress for nothing, I just did this. Alright, you guys, so even though I would retitle and everything, so here's the things what I was gonna say. Number one, this is a future recap, as I said. And number two, I wanted to do this properly, so as I said, I wanted to do with a proper, good stream-wise value, with no cuts, no crashes, and all of that aside. So I had to do it, I had to restream it, and to have a different result at the same time. But the previous one before I had to delete didn't go well, and I thought like it needs to be all connected together, and I cannot edit it right now because I'm so stressed out at the moment. And yeah, and again, as always, broke my spirit because I didn't like the results I didn't like before. But again, I know this is like a big ordeal for me because, and I change up the ending wise because I know I'm not putting my word for it as I said, so I'm sorry about this, guys. I need to get it out of my head and out of my chest so I don't have to worry. And also, I will put in some future me talking over the game while I'm doing this. So I know what to do with that. I know how to deal with those stuff. Only the things I have to do is just to make sure you guys get the idea for that. And also, Shallow, um, Hayden, if you guys ever watch this again, because I had to change up the different result for this, and again, as I said, this is a future recap, just to say. So to my fans and everyone, I'm sorry for this thing. I wanted it to happen, and it didn't. So I wanted to get it out of the way. So I had to. I had no choice on the matter because I just felt it was so ridiculously wanting to do something I want to edit. So, anyways, okay. So this again, this is Little Hope, everyone. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I had a different result for this. So, and I will say this: I have to do a future talk me from the game from me that I'm editing to this thing. So I'm gonna have a lot of things to do. I'm gonna edit this as well, and properly gonna talk this through what I did and all that aside. So I'm gonna make sure you guys catch up on that thing because I'm willing to do that because I wanted to get that out of the way and all that. So yeah, and also to the story wise. So we beat the game, ladies and gentlemen. So I will say this: the bus driver the ending that people don't understand what I'm gonna say is this. So if you remember from the first part of the story, the prologue, or the first chapter, if you want to recall it that way differently, it told us about the giving us the choices for the house that has happened there to say. But that is the present, though, to say, and that there's a other random present time that involves colleagues or some into a field trip that going into Little Hope. But therefore, as I will say this again, and I will do this, so it combines the comparison and the choices made and all the stuff, what happened to the family, how they died, and from the Salem witch trials, and into this new present timeline, as it is for for this thing for the colleague free field trip that Andrew was on. So, therefore, back in the beginning, it talks about Anthony in the prologue about what happened to his family and why the house was on fire and all that aside. And also to remind everyone, if you remember Megan, the little girl as well. There was a demon behind her, supposed to be looking like a priest or a demon to say, which I can't recall. But in that sense, it seemed like Megan looks like she was possessed and don't have anyone to be with, and she felt like she's being left out of the family, feeling like alone to blame because no one liked her or why she was born with some random powers or anything or like that. But it comes to a price onto this. So when it comes to Little Hope, there's another girl in the streets telling us where to go and telling us what to do to keep everyone alive and also all that side. Therefore, the deaths, how it signified or how it compared to the thing from Little Hope and some other things. Number one was the was exfix was the crumble by death, and the other one crushed by death. Two was asphyxiation by gas or something. I don't know which type. And third was by hanging or just being burned by death. So it's a choice made from that differently if you choose that different perspective, which I can tell. And the last one was impaled by death, which is the thing there that no one knows. Alright, to compare that to other things like from the game, from Little Hope. So these stats signify from the choices you made, regardless from the thing. Um, feels like it's up to the point, but I also feel like it's like a reverse. It's kind of like that situation. So when you have this kind of different timelines together, it feels like you're connected to the spirit, to the Silent Witch trials, and some of the other things that has happened. So therefore, in that sense, my thought is this: even though I would do that, and also aside because damn thing just did it to me. Let me see. I guess I have to deal with it. Oh, so yeah, that's how it is. And I'm gonna do my outro here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. So this has been quite a headache for me. So this is Lil Joe the Master, gunning out, and peace. This is